The sunlight peeks through the window frame. I'm leaving behind the weekend, all its names. A busy city humming a softer tune today. I find my seat and watch the world fade away. The steam is rising from my morning brew. A sweet aroma making everything feel new. Outside the glass, the pink is starting to fall. I'm finally listening to the seasons call. Pink petals falling in my coffee cup. I'm taking my time and I'm not looking up. Just for a moment, the world is standing still. Healing my heart with a quiet little thrill. Oh, the weekend bloom is all I need to feel. I worked so hard through the rain and the gray, but now the blossoms are washing it all away. Every petal is a whisper saying it's okay. You've done enough just being here today. No more deadlines, no more rushing feet. Just the sugar and the bitter making life so sweet. Under the canopy of the blushing trees, I'm finding my peace in the morning breeze. Pink petals falling in my coffee cup. I'm taking my time and I'm not looking up. Just for a moment, the world is standing still. Healing my heart with a quiet little thrill. Oh, the weekend bloom is all I need to feel. Softly falling, sweetly calling. Just stay here for a while. The curtains dance in the morning breeze. I wake up slow and feel at ease. A brand new page is waiting there, with a hint of magic in the air. Put the kettle on, watch the steam rise high. Blue horizons cross the morning sky. Every shadow starts to fade away. I'm ready for a lovely day. Oh, let the light come streaming in. This is where my heart begins to find the joy in the little things and hear the song the morning sings, clear and bright. A brand new start with a little rhythm in my heart. Just me and the morning sun. The day has just begun. The sunlight peeks through the white lace curtains. I wake up to the scent of a brand new day. Putting on my favorite linen dress today. Walking down the street where the pink snow falls. Step by step I find my way to you. Everything feels so light and brand new. Dancing petals in my morning cup. Spring is waking all the world right up. In this little cafe where the time stands still, I'm falling for the magic of the windowsill. is rising from my latte art. A gentle rhythm beating in my heart. People passing by with a smile so wide, leaving all the heavy winter blues behind. Just a peaceful morning breeze underneath the cherry trees. The afternoon sun is filtered through the leaves. A melody carry on the southern breeze. I'm leaning back in this velvet chair with the scent of spring lingering in the air. My phone is silent, my mind is clear. Everything I need is right here. Groovy rhythms in the background play as the pink clouds drift across the bay. Dancing shadows of the cherry tree, falling down like a sweet memory. In this rhythm, in this slow motion grace, I found my favorite hiding place. Keep it groovy, keep it light, until the stars come out tonight. Every sip of latte feels like a dream. Life is flowing like a gentle stream. The city noise is just a faded hum, waiting for the golden hour to come. Don't wake me up, let the record spin, let the warmth of the sunlight in. A little soul, a little bit of jazz, that's the magic that the weekend has. Dancing shadows of the cherry tree, falling down like a sweet memory. In this rhythm, in this slow motion grace, I found my favorite hiding place. Keep it groovy, keep it light, until the stars come out tonight. Slow it down, let it be underneath the cherry tree. Just you and me, and the groove so free. Rolling down the window 20 miles an hour. Turn off the GPS so we don't need the power. A pinkish tunnel hidden in the concrete maze. We're gliding through the center of a floral haze. On the back of your hand, holding tight to the wheel, a single pedal landing, making everything real. The scent of spring is drifting where the AC used to blow. Radio is playing rhythms that we already know. Waiting at the red light, catching our breath. A shower of blossoms, sheeting winter's death. Wiping them away with the wipers, feel so wrong. The temperature between us is a silent song. Our very own drive-thru, cherry blossoms don't ever stop. Let the engine keep on humming. Every passing view is a masterpiece in bloom. A drive for only you, clearing out the gloom. Outside the world is rushing, fading out of sight, but inside this car time is frozen in light. A fleeting scene of spring that might be gone by dawn. Drive through on this road where we both belong. City lights are fading in the rearview mirror, leaving all the noise behind and making things clearer. Looking at you through your sunglasses on the side, your lips are trembling with a thrill you can't hide. Sometimes I'm happy when the traffic starts to slow. I don't mind the silence, letting our feelings the tunnel into the dazzling sun, gliding through the pedal shower, having so much fun. Even if the gas gauge is pointing to the floor, I don't wanna stop, I'm craving for more. Our very own drive-thru, cherry blossoms don't ever stop. Let the engine keep on humming. Every passing view is a masterpiece in bloom. A drive for only you, clearing out the gloom. Outside the world is rushing, fading out of sight, but inside this car time is frozen in light. A fleeting scene of spring that might be gone by dawn. Drive through on this road where we both belong. We don't need the highway, we don't need the speed. Just the rolling of the tires is all that we need before this short season decides to fly away. Etch our little story on this road today. Unforgettable drive through cherry blossoms. I'm praying that this road will never reach its bottom. Even when the pink turns to a summer green, the steering wheel of my heart stays on you, my queen. And you outside me fade back into a grayish hue, but the rosy memories will always stay true. Next year in the spring, let's take this road again. Drive through whenever I need you, my lover and friend. I kick my shoes off by the heavy door. Shadows stretching long across the floor. The city noise is finally turning low. I'm taking everything real slow. Light a candle, watch the flame go tall. Letting go of things that made me fall. Echoes of a long day fading fast, leaving all the shadows in the past. You did well today, my weary soul. Let the silence help you feel whole. Wrapped in blankets and a soft guitar, resting right exactly where you are. I count the stars behind the window pane, hearing whispers of the gentle rain. The world can wait until the sun returns. Tonight the fire of comfort softly burns. Every tired breath is a victory song. You've been brave and you've been strong. Fade away now. Close your eyes now. You did well today. It's okay. The sun has set behind the cherry hill. lights are glowing soft and still. My tea is cooling in the ceramic pot, thinking of the things that I forgot. Vinyl crackle in the background low, watching the evening traffic go. It is a comfort that I can't explain, like the rhythm of the falling rain. Midnight tea and fallen flowers on the ground. Silence is the most beautiful sound. Rest your head and let the worries fade in the gentle light of the evening shade. You work so hard and made it through the week. Now the comfort is the only thing you seek. Close your eyes and breathe the floral air. You will find the pieces everywhere. Sleepy city, falling softly. Midnight tea. The city wakes up in a haze of blue. I'm finding colors that I never knew. Polishing the hours of the day, watching all the worries melt away. Smooth keys playing in the morning air, running fingers through my messy hair. Coffee steaming soft, new beginnings, counting up the small and quiet winnings. Elegant and steady is the flow, taking it everywhere I go. Sophisticated rhythm in my stride, with the morning light right by my side. Neon signs are turning off their glow. People moving fast, but I go slow. A sip of warmth, the moment just for me. This is how I really wanna be. No pressure, no, just the silver sky. Watching all the clouds go drifting by. Soft beginnings, sweetest winnings. Morning grace in this place. The sky is turning to a dusty rose. That's how the evening story always goes. I'm sitting by the window with a tired smile, thinking about the road I've walked for quite a while. Pink snow falling on the pavement tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. You did well today, my weary soul. Even if the flowers fade away, they'll be back to see another day. Pink snow falling on the pavement tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. You did well today, my weary soul. Let the petals make your spirit whole. Rest your head and close your eyes. Underneath the cherry blossom skies. The rain is tapping on the window pane, washing away the stress and the strain. A vintage melody starts to play, and in the long and winding day, close your eyes and let the rhythm fall. Shadows are dancing on the bedroom wall. The world outside is a distant blur, while memories inside begin to stir. Raindrops humming a gentle lullaby. Underneath the dark and velvet sky, you've walked so far through the storm and heat. Now find the comfort that is bittersweet. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to rest. You've given your all. You've given your best. Let the sound of the water soothe your mind. Leave the chaos of the world behind. Raindrops humming a gentle lullaby. Underneath the dark and velvet sky, you've walked so far through the storm and heat. Now find the comfort that is bittersweet. Sleep now while the rain descends. This is where the struggle ends. No need to hurry, no need to run, hiding from the heat of the afternoon sun. The jazz is playing low on the radio, watching how the cherry blossom shadows grow. I take a sip and let the world go by, underneath the pale blue velvet sky. It's a slow Sunday at the corner cafe, watching all the pink clouds drift away. Crawly feelings in the air we breathe. Nothing else is what I really need. I write a letter to my my future self, leaving all my worries on the wooden shelf. The ice is clinking in the tall glass jar. I wonder where the wandering spirits are. Time is moving like a lazy stream, lost inside a lovely springtime dream. It's a slow Sunday at the corner cafe, watching all the pink clouds drift away. Groovy feelings in the air we breathe. Nothing else is what I really need. Stay a little longer here while the blossoms disappear. The sun is setting on a weekend dream. Everything's glowing like a movie scene. I'm sitting quiet in the corner seat, watching the petals settle on the street. My tea is warm and the lights are low. I'm watching the evening start to glow. The hustle and bustle is a distant sound, while the pink snow covers all the ground. Soft shadows on the petal path tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. You carried the weight of the world on your back. Now let the colors fill in every crack. Close your eyes and let the comfort in. This is where the healing will begin. Tomorrow might bring another busy day, but right now the magic is here to stay. A vintage melody is humming in my ear, whispering the words I need to hear. Thank you for trying, thank you for the fight. Now give yourself a beautiful night. The cherry blossoms are a blanket of stars, healing the spirit and hiding the scars. Soft shadows on the petal path tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. You carried the weight of the world on your back. Now let the colors fill in every crack. Close your eyes and let the comfort in. This is where the healing will begin. Rest your head now, petals fall down. Good night to the spring. The clock is ticking on the lonely wall. Midnight shadows growing rather tall. I'm looking at the person in the glass, watching all the memories slowly pass. You did well today, even if it's hard, healing every little hidden scar. Close your eyes and let the starlight in. Tomorrow is a place where you begin again. No more pressure, no more heavy sighs. Just the moonlight reflected in your eyes. You are enough, exactly as you are. Quiet light, the steady glowing star. City lights are blinking far away, like diamonds scattered on a bed of gray. I'll wrap myself in blankets and in dreams. Nothing is as heavy as it seems tonight. Sleep now, little light. Everything's alright until the sun wakes up.
Picking out a filter, classic glowing under the cherry blossoms, having some fun. Even my shadow in the frame looks so right. 3D press before I post it in the light. Just a 15-second spring, acting like it's casual, but it's a little bit something quite unusual. My face in the glow of the monitor screen, trying to look cool if you know what I mean. Refreshing the notifications every 5. My heart's beating faster than the spring breeze alive. Wandering through the boring timeline for a while, watching the numbers scroll style by style. Finally it's there, story view. Your name's at the top like the morning sun. Even without a word, are we connected now? My phone is full of spring and you're the why and how. Like a parent heart, you're loading in my head today or not. My fingers are filled with dread, a pinkish shingle flickering in the air. My forecast today is sunny cause you're there, yeah. Ooh. Dreamy city groove flowing on the screen. The warmth of your thumb where you've been. Did you pause for a second, just like I do? No reply yet, and the night is turning blue. Should I delete it, thinking way too much, like the archive of us losing the touch? Faded photos of you smiling so bright, the melody plays for you through the night. Updating my heart just for you today, throwing all my worries to the cloud far away. The highest sensitivity, the frequency is right, sending my confession through the starry night. Still staying there, story view. Now that all numbers got me on the run. No reply yet, but we connected now. My starry spring night is all about how, like a saint emotion, you're spinning my mind to like or not. A reason I can't find, a pinkish signal spreading through the scene. My forecast tonight is you, if you know what I mean. West side at full bar, signals looking strong, but the distance between us feels so long. Enter my heart, no password required. When the loading is done, you're all I've ever desired. Spreading through the world, story view. A signal only you can answer, having fun. Delete the boring days, let the past go free. Enjoy the groove of spring with me. Pairing up our love is just the start of us connected forever without any fuss. Even if the lights go out and night is through, my heart runs through. Yeah, my heart will always flow.
Step by step on the sidewalk painted gold, a story of spring that never gets old. I left my worries at the front door locked and stopped the ticking of the heavy clock. I hear the laughter from the table next to mine. Everything's moving in a perfect line. The wind is playing with the branches high above, waking up the feelings that I'm dreaming of. It's a Sunday slow dance under the trees, caught in the rhythm of the cherry breeze. You work so hard, now let the petals fall. You don't have to answer every single call. Just breathe it in and let the spirit fly under the soft and the pale pink sky. My weary shoulders are starting to light. After the tunnel I finally see the light. I sip a latte and a page of a book, giving myself a much needed look. Let the vinyl crackle and the music play. We're turning the blue into a rosy day. Every flower is a hug for the soul, making my broken pieces feel whole. it's a Sunday slow dance under the trees, caught in the rhythm of the cherry breeze. You work so hard, now let the petals fall. You don't have to answer every single call. Just breathe it in and let the spirit fly under the soft and the pale pink sky, slowly dancing. Spring is glancing, peace is all I find. The alarm clock hums a gentle tune, chasing away the shadows of the moon. I open up the glass to let the breeze flow in. A brand new story is about to begin. I tie my laces and I take a breath, leaving the heavy dreams to their rest. The world is waking up in shades of gold, 1,000 secrets waiting to be told. Oh, let the morning light lead the way through the rush and the noise of the day, with a heart feeling light and a mind so clear. I'm ready for the magic that is drawing near. The scent of coffee fills the quiet air, a moment of peace beyond any compare. Sophisticated rhythms in the city beat, I'm walking on the rhythm of the street. Oh, let the morning light lead the way through the rush and the noise of the day, with a heart feeling light and a mind so clear. I'm ready for the magic that is drawing near. Sunlight dancing on my sill, time is standing perfectly still. The clock is ticking on the wooden shelf, finally a moment for myself. The weight of every word I had to say is drifting with the smoke of yesterday. Vintage records spinning in the dark, finding home inside a tiny spark. Safe harbor in the quiet night, hiding from the harsh and neon light. You carried such a heavy load today, let the music wash it all away. In the static and the dusty sound, peace is finally what I have found. The tea's cooling in my favorite mug, feeling like a warm and steady hug. Tomorrow is a story yet untold. Tonight, I'm letting all the tensions fold. Rest your head and let the rhythm heal. Everything you had to hide or feel. Quiet night, holding tight. Sleep now, deep now. Saturday is moving like a dream, floating down a slow and steady stream. I found a table by the open door. Who could ask for anything more? Shadows stretching all across the floor. I can hear the rhythm of the city's core, but inside here the time just stands still as the blossoms dance against the windowsill. Oh, we sway under the cherry trees, caught up in the soft and salty breeze, grooving to the beat of a lazy day. Watching all the colors fade to gray. Soft synth keys and a velvet touch. I didn't think I loved this day so much. Just a little magic in the afternoon, whistling a gentle springtime tune. Keep on swaying, spring is staying under the cherry trees. Step by step on the petal-covered street, feeling the pavement underneath my feet. The cafe sign is swinging in the gale, telling me a beautiful springtime tale. Can you hear the whispering wind in the bloom, filling up every corner of the room? It is a song of a weekend spent alone in a secret world that I call my own. I open up my book and start to read. This quiet peace is all I really need. A wooden chair and a dusty old shelf, finding a way back to my true self. No more deadlines and no more noise, just the simplest of earthly joys. Falling flowers like a winter snow, watching the afternoon garden grow. Whisper to me, soft and lovely, in the bloom. The rain is tapping on the coffee shop glass, watching all the midnight hours slowly pass. The smell of old books and a bitter brew reminds me of the things I thought I knew. The world is sleeping but I'm still awake, counting every little breath I take. Whispers of spring in the quiet night, wrapped inside the vintage yellow light. It's okay to let the tears fall down like the petals on this lonely town. Listen to the sound of the vinyl crack, There is no way of ever turning back, but in the silence I can find my peace, watching all my heavy burdens cease. Raindrops in the cherry trees, fading into memories. Good night to the blooming spring. The week was long and the nights were cold, but now the stories of a spring unfold. I'm sitting here where the wood smells sweet, while the petals gather at my feet. It's okay to let the tension go, let the silence and the feelings grow. A warm mug held between my hands, far away from all the world's demands. Whispers of the weekend bloom so fair, floating through the quiet evening air. You've done enough, you've come so far, shining like a little hidden star. Rest your heart in the pale pink glow, watch the gentle blossoms flow. Cafe lights are dimming down low, watching people as they come and go, each one carrying a heavy load, finding comfort on this flowery road. Soft as piano, a breathy sigh underneath the twilight violet sky. Healing comes in the smallest things, in the song that the evening brings. Whispers of the weekend bloom so fair, floating through the quiet evening air. You've done enough, you've come so far, shining like a little hidden star. Rest your heart in the pale pink glow, watch the gentle blossoms flow. Sleepy town, quiet street, where the spring and winter meet. Rest your head, spring is here to stay.
Tying up my hair, just a messy morning view. Walking down the same old street, nothing really new. AirPods in my ears, playing that same old song. A boring Tuesday vibe where nothing could go wrong. But then across the street at the intersection light, a silhouette so familiar, yet a stranger in my sight. As if the cherry blossom dust dancing in the breeze. My eyes are locked on one spot, freezing with such ease. My heart has already crossed the signal line, but why are my feet stuck here falling out of time? In that split second when you turned your head around, just hit pause without a single sound. Just a your boy 5-second eye contact, my heart skips a beat. Faster than the petals falling down upon the street. Out of nowhere you just dropped into my gray routine. A sudden summer shower, the kind I've never seen. Passing by in a flash, you're caught inside my lens. An unlockable data where the logic ends. Even without a word, are we paired up in the air? Surf for 5 seconds and you're suddenly everywhere. Found myself standing at the bus stop, all confused. What just happened now? My eyes getting used. Try to wash it down with a cup of black coffee, but your face keeps floating like a glitch inside of me. The wonder of your sleeve as we awkwardly brush by. Wait, did we even touch? I can't even tell a lie. All day in my head, that or flight 5 seconds, seen moving like a short I can handle the agony. I won't hide like a coward, not this spring, it's true. I'll bet my orb for 5 seconds and run straight to you. A 0.5-second eye contact, a memory to stay on this blossom road where the petals overlay. Too much of a destiny to be a simple chance, the perfect scenario, a cosmic little dance. Don't hesitate now, just reach out your hand, scenting our pink data exactly as we planned. Even without a word, is this love that we found? In that or 0.5-second miracle, we're finally unbound.
Same old melodies fill the air again. Walk into the rhythm of the familiar friend. But as I look up to the pastel sky, pinkish hues arrive before the winter says goodbye. Everything's the same, it feels so new. Walking down this road, just me and you. My head were hiding deep inside my coat. Now they're reaching out like a drifting boat. They say it's over when the petals fall. A bittersweet goodbye to one and all. But the breeze that's pushing gently on my skin whispers that a brand new story's about to begin. Not a cherry blossom ending, but a start. These fallen leaves are tearing us apart. They're just the first page blooming in my heart. Don't just stack your stairs, we're a work of art. It's not a fleeting dream that fades away. Whatever season comes, I know you'll stay. At the end of spring, our love is set to bloom. From the moment you walked into my room, people hold their cameras, trying to freeze the fleeting moments in the gentle breeze. But I just gaze at you and let it be, capturing your smile in my memory. The set of grasses filling up the space between our steps at such a steady pace. No need to rush, let's take it nice and slow. Our shadows dancing in the afternoon glow, and the pink carpet covers up the ground, and we don't know where we are headed now. I feel the warmth of your hand holding mine. The end of this road looks so bright and fine. Not a cherry blossom ending, but a vow. Petals falling like a blessing on us now. Every single song seems to know somehow that our forever starts right here and now. Even when the pink turns into green, you're the only one I've ever seen. It's not the end, it's just the break